What percentage of Somali-headed households are on welfare in general?
I don't know.
It's 81%. What about, let me just ask you, after 10 years of being in the United States, what percentage of Somali immigrant households continue to be on welfare?
I don't know.
The number is 78%. So even after 10 years, 78% of Somali immigrant households continue to be on welfare. Do you know what that number is for native Minnesota-headed households?
Again, you're using
non-Somali immigrant-headed households.
If I can just answer the question, when you're using the phrase native Minnesotans, the majority of Somali Minnesotans are as Minnesotan as any of us. They were born in the United States. It's only 8,000 of the 108,000 Somali.
Nevertheless, the welfare usage is astoundingly different. Let me ask you again, does that make Minnesota stronger or weaker?
Again, I'd like the opportunity to answer the question here.
Go for
it. Again, the majority of Somali Minnesotans are born in the United States, as I understand it.
Okay, well, what percentage of working-age Somalians who have been in the U.S. for 10 years or more, how many of them speak English very well?
I don't know.
About half. The answer is about half. That seems pretty low, doesn't it?
Again, I keep trying to.
It doesn't sound like something that makes our country stronger to me, and I think most Americans would agree with me on that. I need to move on. Ms. Robbins, when would you say we concretely knew that widespread welfare fraud was occurring in Minnesota?
There have been reports since 2009 from the Office of Legislative Auditor.
Folks, many of whom are overwhelmingly on welfare themselves, or somehow, the Somalians I'm talking about, are somehow out here starting so-called businesses with government welfare money and then flipping the cash right back out the country, in some cases allegedly sending it overseas to fund terrorist groups, allegedly. You heard that right. And American taxpayer money, your paycheck, your hours, your grind being funneled through fraudulent businesses and wired overseas to God knows who, and they expect us to not talk about it. That's why they want to shift the conversation. That's why they want to drown this out with noise. Because if the average American really sat down and saw what's happening with their hard-earned dollars, they would lose their minds. And who's making this possible? Let's call it what it is. It's these Democrats. Running these blue cities, these blue states, handing out government contracts, benefits like it's Halloween candy with zero oversight, zero accountability, and zero shame, and they lighting your taxpayer money on fire like it grows on trees. My mom always told me money don't grow on trees.